Par and Coconut are just charging at this little metal base I built, dying over and over.
Is that Coconut's base?
That's my base. I built that right there.
Coconuts and Par were beating on the door all
Hey,
night.
log in and give me two more cameras so I can put one on each corner of that. Three more cameras actually be perfect. Three more cameras. Got 9 laptops.
Use a nail gun, it has thousands of bullets.
Got thousands of bullets in there. Here he comes in. I love when they hit those landmines. Look what else I got over here. Here he comes again. If he hits a mine, I'm not gonna. Some nerd way off in the distance there. Okay, watch this. Get out of here, nerds. I got one on each corner. So I can fry that.
The turret didn't shoot him.
I know he finds a way to slip past on the back here and get behind it. That's why we need to put one right there.
It's out of ammo, maybe.
Nah, he's just standing on it. If you don't attack it, it won't attack him. I don't know what that's supposed to accomplish, though. He seems to think it accomplishes something. He stands there. He's a strange man. You see, he just stands there. It's a weird thing. Strange man.
Another metal barricade.
Yeah, but then I think
Sylvan
he's
can't walk behind
then
it.
I think he can stand behind the barricade and like drain it, maybe. He could do it. One of my turrets is in here like fucked up. I don't know why.
What is going on in here?
I don't know why this is doing this. Figure that one out.
Par and Coconut's been banging on the door all night. Sad.
is that turret like that? I don't understand.
Punk versus Cody at SummerSlam. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Brock versus Oba Hell in a Cell. Seth versus Roman.
That'd be good.
What am I viewing here? Teammate getting lit up by the turret.
We'll turn it off. Where am I? I'm in the other booth.
Any last minute thoughts on the Conor fight tonight?
Hope he wins. Stay in there, nerd.
Authorize me on the turrets.
Go ahead and grab it. Grab that turret. Grab that turret before he gets in. He can't.
Have you been keeping up with the Charlie Kirk case? Is the base gone?
No. Here, get this one. Get the one on the roof. Well, you probably can't. Maybe you can. Maybe. You can probably jump up there and get it.
Erica's still crying.
Oh, I hit one. Fuck. Gotta be careful. I'm making a minefield all around this base, so just stay
Lol.
away from around there.
Candace said she is going to expose a lot of truths on her show Monday about the case.
I bet she is. She's a dumbass. Now we enjoy the show. It's a good show. Fireworks
I
shows like 4th
believe
of July.
Candace she's been credible so far.
No, she hasn't. She's lied about everything. Preliminary trial debunked all her shit, and that's not even the main trial. So there's a bunch more shit gonna come out. I put 20 out there earlier, and I just put another 20 out there. Oh, and the nerd over there is roof camping and shit, being a fag. With that weird looking base, with the open door.
Nerd got blown up lol.
See, he's shooting a duckhead right now. It's a minefield. We gotta do the mines more. It's fun. Watch them blow up.
Candace is saying that Erica and Puza is overstepping by wanting real-time video recording exposed in court.
Candace is the one overstepping. She's a fucking clown.
Smokey, you used to source Candace years ago. What changed?
I don't think I ever sourced Candace. She's just lying her ass off for whatever reason. She's grifting off of his death, attacking his widow. She has no evidence to back up any of her claims. All evidence points to
Did you
Tyler
own the
Robinson.
Black Ops 2 for PS5?
And we have more evidence to come in the trial. So, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. She can't back up anything she says. Why you guys are pretending she can? I don't know what's wrong with you either. I hear everybody out. I give them a chance, and she's not been able to back her shit up. It's just Israel's like this Israel stuff like breaks people's minds. Something about it. They go all fucking deep in. They start thinking everything is Israel. Everything's connected. Israel might be involved in some things, but when you try to make them involved in everything, I gotta tune you out. You sound crazy.
She's just asking questions and the Israeli coalition
Just
doesn't
asking
get it.
questions. Yeah,
Yes, she has. You just don't look into it.
I've looked into everything she said. Her stuff is well debunked, man. Why don't you look into some videos debunking her shit? There's tons of them out there. Did you watch the hearing where they laid out the evidence in a court of law? Not on a podcast, in an actual court of law. Y'all are silly, man.
She called out Matt Walsh for singling her out.
She's a clown. Be careful on that side over there, Duckhead. Look at him. What the fuck? We're like slowly dying. What the fuck? I believe it's 12 turrets per TC. I don't know why that one in there was like short circuiting because I've only put 12 in that base in there. Hook some lights up in that booth.
Smoke It vods on another failed Iran deal yet again called it. You have to admit it is kind of weird how Charlie backed Israel for years.
There's
and
nothing
would keep
weird.
questioning
There's
when he was off.
nope. I don't know. There's nothing weird. Has nothing to do with Israel. All evidence points to Tyler Robinson. Just stop. I'm not playing these silly games. I'm right. You're wrong. It's in court. There's a trial happening. Stop.
It's short-circuiting because you don't know how the windmills work. You don't put them high enough.
No,
in
it's
the
short
sky.
circuits when you hit the turret limit and you try to put another one down and wire it up. It does that because it did that to me earlier. And then I went over and made this because I was going to test to see if it was by TC or by player. And it let me put some over here. I don't know why that one was like that in there. And then when I replace it, it works just fine. I don't know. Nothing to do with the windmills. Tested all this.
Doug, that was bound to happen. Smoke It just can't admit anything.
There's
against
nothing
Israel.
to admit. Once again, there's nothing to admit. You can't back up any of the things you're saying. There's no evidence to support your theory. Just knock it off. Or I will ban you because I'm going to assume you're trolling because there is literally nothing that points to Israel. Nothing. All evidence points to Tyler Robertson. The evidence has been laid out clearly for all of you. There is no more reason for this. You cannot admit when you're wrong. You all are wrong. Why don't you be men about it and admit it and stop projecting your wrongness onto the guy that's right? Just knock it off.
There is a video of Charlie criticizing Israel.
That
3
has
days before
nothing
he
to
died.
do that. How is that relevant to the case? Once again, all evidence points to Tyler Robertson. The evidence is overwhelming. The evidence is going to put this guy probably the death penalty. I believe they have the death penalty there. Firing squad. How poetic. Guys, you got to let it go.
Emotional.
I'm not emotional at all. I'm talking to you like a father would talk to a son. You have to stop. You have to be able as a man to say, fuck, I got it wrong. You guys have I'm down to debate it, but there's nothing to debate. You don't have anything.
Because he was just the dumb tool used dirt.
You don't have anything. Well, prove that. Prove that. And until you can prove it, hush, because you can't prove any of the stuff you guys are saying. This has been discussed for months. We have waited, and now the case is going on, the trial. And the evidence is going to come out because it's a trial. Real fucking evidence by detectives, police officers. You understand? Real shit is going to come out. I'm only trying to help you idiots not look stupid. If you want to look stupid, go right ahead. But by the end of this trial, you're going to look real dumb if you keep following Candace Owens. Candace Owens is going to have a meltdown. She already is.
Candace laid out all the evidence already.
And Matt Walsh did an entire video debunking every piece of evidence she put out. Her evidence is silly. Let me ask you this. How come the defense is not using her evidence in the case, in the trial? Ever wonder that? Because if you went into that courtroom and you said exploding microphones in Israel, they'd laugh you out of the fucking courtroom. Because that's
And
silly.
she called out Matt Walsh for that video.
That Matt Walsh video is fantastic. He ripped her apart. Debunked everything she said. Her evidence, so-called evidence, is
They
silly
hate on
shit.
Candace because she goes against the grain.
No, Candace is getting hate because she's trying to get Charlie Kirk's killer off. She has this weird obsession with Charlie Kirk's wife, probably because she wanted to be with Charlie Kirk at one point in her life. It's not something he wanted, I guess. I mean, I don't know. There's something weird between him and her and the wife. I know women, and I just know that's how they are. Why else would she be going so hard to get at the wife? So the wife ain't done anything.
Why are there so many men in maroon shirts at the event?
Oh my God, are you insane? Are you insane? You sound insane. Could you imagine if Tyler Robinson's lawyer stood up and said, there's a lot of maroon shirts. Y'all sound retarded. Damn, he got shot and blown up. Holy shit, Iran. That was some shit out of Iran. You have no proof of any of the stuff you guys are saying. You're talking out of your ass.
Lol.
You're too deep in the conspiracy rabbit hole. Too deep. Damn, it finally lit his ass up. Got a little too close to the edge. I've been watching these nerds run around, die for hours. They're retarded. Look at them. That's the most retarded thing. It's like, you know what it is?
I have no idea what's going on here.
You know what this base is? It's like a mosquito zapper. You know, you put the mosquito zapper and mosquitoes run at it. That's what this is. That's what I built here.
Got smoked by a gay furry, accepted.
There's no evidence on Erica Kirk. Just stop. Just stop. You are smearing a widow. I'm telling you right now, the evidence is going to come out. It's overwhelming. You're going to have two choices as a grown man. You can continue to embarrass yourself, or you can apologize. You guys have attacked a dead man's wife for no reason.
Eric Kirk is fucking J.D. Vance.
No, she's not. That's silly. These things are silly. These crazed theories, delusions. And no, I don't have to co-sign them. And because I won't co-sign them does not make me afraid. What a bunch of nonsense. You guys got nothing. That may work on these other nerds. Damn, you got blown up again.
I know it's hot in your house.
That may work on these other nerds, but that bullshit ain't gonna work on me, man. Just like I tell these nerds on Twitter, like, them games don't work on me. You gonna have to prove your shit. Show your work, prove it. Or shut the fuck up. Like, I don't... And the fact that you all are using shame tactics, we've talked about this many times, shame tactics is a red flag that I'm winning the fucking argument. I keep trying to explain this to you. If you had evidence, you'd do it. You'd use it. There is no motive for Israel to kill Charlie Kirk. Ridiculous. It's like Nick Flint has said. It's just like Nick Flint has said. Like, why would they kill Israel, one of their top supporters? Oh, well, he was changing his mind. That's but silly. There's no evidence of that. There's no real substantial evidence that Charlie Kirk was really about to go hard against Israel. Come on. And if they're going to kill Charlie Kirk over that, why wouldn't they kill Candace Owens? Why wouldn't they kill Nick Flintis? Why wouldn't they kill all these other guys? They're big streamers. Candace Owens has millions of followers. They wouldn't pop her ass? Come on, man. It doesn't make sense. Look, he's beating on the door that I'm not even in the base. I'm not even in that base. He's beating on it. He's gone mad. Look at him. What we're seeing is severe mental illness, what we're seeing. It's severe.
Lol.
Look at it.
They were on all night with just me on. Lol. What a beautiful Saturday.
Lovely Saturday.
Mod me or these clowns will keep timing me out.
You're gonna feel real embarrassed
ban this clown SMH.
when all the evidence is laid out. You're just gonna feel real fucking dumb. I don't even know why you don't feel dumb now. Some of y'all coping heavy about being wrong about this. You're coping so hard about it.
We need everyone on to raid the 5-year-olds.
I have no skin in the game. If Israel did it, and that's what the evidence would point to, then that's what I would say.
Cope about what?
I have no incentive to give a shit about Israel. Like, oh my God, I got to protect Israel. That's your projection onto me. That's your cope about me. Because when I clown you idiots for your obsession about Israel and the fact that you say a bunch of dumb shit, that's how you cope about it. That's how you cope about getting clowned by me. You have to say, oh, well, he's defending Israel. But for what? What's the motive? What are you talking about? Why would I have a motive? You know what I mean? You're just dumb. This isn't even about
Israel.
This isn't even about it. They've been. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They've been mentioned. What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Unbanned him so he would keep
We're having a conversation. You just walked in a room and you're telling me what people have been saying. What are you talking about? He just brought up Israel fucking 5 minutes ago. Doug did.
True.
I didn't bring it up. See what I mean? See what people do? And then when you fire back and you're like, what is the obsession with it? Nobody brought it up. He brought it up. He brought it up. I didn't bring it up. It's strange, you know? What can we put on the front so you can't get up there?
Did you say you wanted me to buy a turret? That was Mexican.
Yeah, buy a turret. Buy 2 of them.
True, I just walked into hearing this shit.
2 turrets. That's what'll solve the problem. You put 2 turrets, 1 turret's there. Won't be able to get there. These nerds just can't handle being wrong.
On JD Trans being the next president.
It's getting old. Just be. You're wrong. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. No, Erica Kirk did not kill her husband. That doesn't even make sense. I've been telling you for months. That doesn't even make sense. What is it? Did Charlie Kirk just have such a great life that you just hate it? You're bitter about it? What is it that makes you want to just...
The problem is Smokey.
You want to prove that was a fake marriage, that it was all fake, and it's just weird. It's a weird thing. I don't have a track record of staying silent. No, that's not true either. We talk about everything. I know what you're talking about. Here's what you're actually talking about. I don't co-sign your beliefs. Well, I'm never going to co-sign your beliefs. I'm my own man. I'm going to say my opinion. I'm going to give the facts. This is how it is. I'm not going to co-sign your crazed delusions. And because I don't co-sign your crazed delusions, well, I'm hiding from... No, we talk about your crazed delusions. We talk about it. I just give a different opinion, and you don't like it. Israel's committing a genocide. I don't believe they are. I don't buy that, and I've laid out the evidence on my stream several times on why I don't believe that. See, there is Israeli propaganda. That's a real thing. You know what else is real? Palestinian propaganda, Iranian propaganda. The Muslims participate in propaganda. I do not ignore key facts. I don't.
But when it comes to them, you never talk about it yet. Say I don't. Hate the UK, so the hypocrisy.
I talk about the UK to troll you. If you haven't figured out that we troll you about everything going on in Europe, and the reality that you can't talk about it, that's true. I mean, you are not allowed to talk about it. And we all know it. And what I use you for is to show the viewer, like, here's a guy from Europe who can't talk about it. He can't talk about the rapes. He can't talk about the beheading. It's a real thing. And the viewers get to see how you act when I talk about these topics that they know are real. They see it on the internet every day, see these stories. They know it's real. And they see you actively have to press against it and call it propaganda and misinformation. When everybody in here knows that's not true. So what you demonstrate to my viewers, how I control you and demonstrate to the viewer is that this is a real problem going on in Europe.
Speak on what they do to newborn baby boys.
Some people, they get it. They get what's going on.
I have you woke chat dancing over the UK troll. Don't you get it yet, lol?
No, that's a nice coat, but we all know the reality of what's going on in Europe.
Silence.
We know you're not allowed to talk about these topics. We understand why you can't talk about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing I can't talk about or am unwilling to talk about. But just because I don't co-sign your beliefs on Israel does not make me an Israel sympathizer. Like, oh my God, I'm going to defend it. No, if Israel's wrong, I'll defend them or I'll attack them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie for Israel. I'm not going to do it. I've never done it. You can't point to a single example of me doing it. This has never happened. Now, if you get on here and lie and say a bunch of silly shit and I pick you apart, so I'm not doing it for Israel. I'm doing it because it amuses me. And that's what we do here. So it's just funny watching them try to figure out how to get to that turret, how to do this and how to do that. Lars figured it out. He's up there.
Now that I think about it, I do remember you calling out the Jews for Tyler Oliveira video.
Yeah, I thought the video was fair. I said that. People ignore things that don't fit their narrative. We've discussed this. If you have a narrative about somebody, you can't talk about things that go against it. So that entire stream I did talking about the Jews and the welfare stuff and how it's kind of fucked up and all these things, that video, people just ignore that. They pretend it didn't happen because that fucks the whole thing up for them. You can't tell people I'm shilling for Jews and I did a whole stream like talking shit about them. How's that work? If you make a video and it's honest and seems fair, then okay. But if you make a bunch of stupid shit, bunch of nonsense, I'm gonna call it out. Why wouldn't I? What are you talking about? Oh, I don't know nothing about it. I just know that the Muslims have gone crazy.
You didn't talk shit about Jews enough. All you said they have quirky things.
I didn't talk shit about Jews enough. That's funny. Isn't that a clarifying statement he just made? Don't you get it? Don't you see what it is about? I have to make everything about Israel. Every stream has to be about it. Nick Flint just talked about this. It's funny. He talked about this on the stream the other day where he was talking about how, if I don't talk about Israel the whole fucking stream, people will pretend I don't talk about it. Because people were super chatting him saying the same shit. And he was just like, what are you? He was like, the only reason you talk about Israel is because of me. It's just like, what the fuck? These people have lost their mind. Where they're literally like, Nick Flint is not enough of a Jew hater now. They're mad at him because he will not co-sign the delusions. Because he told them the truth about the Charlie Kirk shit and they didn't want to hear it. They wanted to feed into the delusions.
I have to talk about Muslims all the time.
You don't, though. We're just trolling you. And I say all the time, some of you are trolling about Israel, and then you go, no, I'm not. I'm serious. Okay, well, don't try to hide behind trolling now.
Nick Fuentes is a Jew agent. He supports Randy Fain and Laura Luft. Nah, that's cope.
It's not cope at all. It's the truth. You don't think we're all trolling you about the Europe and shit? Like, it's just so funny, dude. I'll do these whole segments on here and I'll say things and I'll repeat them over and over. It's like motherfuckers don't get that. It's trolling you, retard. So when I go, he can't talk about the rapes. He can't talk about the beheadings. You take it super serious, huh? You don't see the humor in me saying that over and over. I'm the only one amused by it, I guess. You take it super, super fucking serious. No, I'm trolling you about real things happening. But I'm exaggerating. You're not getting beheaded. You can walk down the street and not get beheaded.
Don't you get I played into it? Are you fucking retarded, lol?
No, you didn't play into it. You literally left the Discord over it. Knock it off.
Voxter needs to be serious, Smoker. He has limited rights.
See how they try to hide behind the trolling? I was just trolling. But when I say that about it, when I say, hey, you guys are just trolling about that, I guess, you act stupid. No, I'm serious.
Part of the troll, you dork.
Oh, that's all. See, it's all a big illusion. It's all a big, complex matrix of trolling.
Smoker, how many Discords are you in?
1.
Apparently that's you. Lol.
Whatever it takes for you to cope about it, it's fine. If you don't see how I'm trolling you about that, the things I've said, if you took everything, I mean, that's just hilarious to me. Where I told a story about a man, like, oh, you could be pulled in a house and then you're raped. And then as he comes on your face and then he beheads you,
Just
covered back.
like you talk
And you
about
heard
Israel,
that.
but okay.
You heard that and you thought Smokey's so fucking serious. Like, so funny. It's so fucking funny. It's a show, man. Relax.
Wait, what?
We know you can't talk about it. We
I
know
literally
that
played
we know
out
the whole
to you the
thing.
TTC that I can't help the low IQ lol.
We
British
know the
people
whole
get mad
issue.
when
We
you call India a
understand. We
Muslim
don't even
country.
blame you. We don't even blame
Smokey,
you.
how much to watch the Muhammad getting piped by black men video? It's a story in a Muslim Bible.
I'm good on that. The fuck. Up here comes Party. He just charged that like mosquito. Look at
Lol.
this isn't stopping him.
How long have I been watching you dork lol enough?
All you gotta do is give me that turret and I'll set it up. I don't know if you're.
There's a lot of dead bodies. Take it. Damn, the old Smokey would have hopped on that for $1 and a cheeseburger.
It's the roof. Holy shit.
Smokey, when is the next Fortnite stream?
I started playing. Okay, now we need a pistol. We need some type of
I
gun
miss
here.
pre-e-bike into the pedestrian accident, Smokey.
And then we need some ammo. Go get some type of gun to put in this. I don't think I can make another python. I don't think I have
Oh, no.
springs. I can probably put anything in. Shit. Semi-auto in it. Fuck it.
I
Get it off.
want a
There's one on the wall.
nail
Well, no, I don't have the AR ammo unlocked. Get some type of pistol thing.
Smokey, you called me out yesterday for saying that we should all be striving
Put a
to
nail
buy
gun in it. What are
houses
you gonna
and
do?
it's
What's up, man?
impossible in today's market.
I don't care what you strive for. I don't care what you want. Everybody's different. Explained this the other day. Everyone's gonna live a different life. We all don't want to live the same lives. If you want to go get a house, get a house. What do I give a shit?
It's not impossible in Texas.
Whatever you want to do it. Don't be. No power over you. No control over you.
Why is it bad at Texas? Smokey, where is Matthew? Face with tears of joy.
He's laying here on the floor bleeding. Dead. I should have put a little like window. That way I could just sit here and watch him. I need to figure out how I can remote control that switch. I know there's a way to do it.
I want another turret with a crossbow.
There's a way to use that little thing, and you can make them Teslas go off the
I
street.
said regular guys like me and you working grocery will never be able to buy a house, and you said we shouldn't want to buy a house. I made the nail gun.
I said you shouldn't get in over your head. You should be a realist
Can
about
you
life.
make a
You should
crossbow
say, you should
yourself?
realize, hey, this is the type of job I have, and I need to live
Doug,
within
you
my
did everything
means.
for that pool.
And if you live within your means, you'll live a happier life because you won't be stressed all the time about money and this and that. Y'all want to get in over your head. Look at him. Fry his ass. Fry that nerd.
I hear a man at the door, lol.
These are all his bodies. Look at him. He's been at it for hours. It's mind fuck. Look at him.
But how are you supposed to buy a house without debt? What's the difference between paying rent and a mortgage? Thoughts on the X-Men in the new
Debt.
Avengers movie?
The debt. The debt you go into to get the mortgage.
Watch
To the
out,
bank.
Fox. He could be Muslim.
Maybe you'd be happier if you stopped wanting all this
That Avengers
bullshit
should be good.
that you don't even really need. You'll be just fine. You're gonna die anyway, man. I got me a big old house, and a big old car. I'm gonna die anyway. See, another turret short now.
But aren't you in debt to your landlord with rent?
I'm in debt to my landlord. I can move at any time. What are you talking about? See, I have 12 turrets. 12 of 12. What's the deal here?
What dollar?
I think it's a glitch. Like I put another turret down over there and it glitches. The fuck was that?
We only live once in life. Aiden, hop on Rust. You don't know if that's true, MR Death.
In debt to the landlord.
I put the nail gun in your inventory.
Craziest thing I've ever heard.
No, I'm too retired on Rust, Fox. Isn't that anybody you make monthly payments to?
No. Debt is like that car you've got that you can't drive and they came and repossessed it. Now you're just in debt to the fucking car loan. And you just got to keep paying on it.
Smokey, remember the theory is your landlord is Jewish, that's why you couldn't say anything.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because the landlord watches
Doug,
these
you get the
streams with
chisel
9
now.
people in it. I don't know why that turret's short now. Maybe you only have 11, I guess. I hear it in there again. That's the only thing bad about this server, the turret. I only have 12 turrets.
Ain't doing married. Doug. They said if I buy another car I can roll my loan into the new car loan, so at least I'll have a car.
Oh, a new car loan. Well, that make me, hey, you couldn't pay the other one, get another one. No, fucking loan. Ha! Y'all are dumb. Y'all do dumb shit. It's fascinating. There's no, like, learning from it, right? There's no, like, well, fuck. That didn't work out the last time. I'll do it again. Okay. We now have the nail gun turret. Oh, it's not on, though. Oh, I know why. Let's see how the nail gun works on him.
Not married to have a crazy baby mama though.
So you gotta put pistol bullets in that bitch because it didn't even kill him. Lit him up, but didn't do the job. Still hitting landmines. 40 landmines around that base. Don't run around back there, though. There's landmines everywhere over there. Oh, spikes. That's a good idea. It's putting spikes everywhere.
Smoke Par just wants to knock the door. Let the man knock.
Look. Dude, the landmines are so funny. I'm hitting them fucking mines. Well, you won't be banging on this gate no more because the turret hit you from here. Yeah, let's make a bunch of spikes. Fuck yeah. I don't think I have spikes on. Yeah, I do. Spikes everywhere. That's a good idea. A bunch of wood.
This game is ass. Get Black Ops 1 and 2.
My buddy was playing Black Ops 2 over there at his house. I might get it. It's only $20.
Par is trolling at this point.
I don't know how this is trolling. We got an axe anywhere, so I can just get a bunch of trees here. Maybe I'll get lucky. There'll be a axe in this thing. Oh, there ain't nothing in here.
I don't know about Bow 1 and 2 though.
I'm not getting Black Ops 1. I'll get 2. Look at him.
I hate that it's on PlayStation. I got them both in the DLCS.
My buddy got
It should
Xbox.
be
He
an
was playing it.
Xbox exclusive.
Oh.
Why did they even re-release it?
It's not a remaster or anything, though, but it looked pretty good on his TV over there. So. He's playing zombies.
Everyone starts at level 1. There's like no prestige people on it right now. Cause Sony didn't have it. Xbox is sold out by the Indians to give everything to Sony. It's just a port.
Hey, we need an axe.
They need wooden spikes on the other side of the road so they can't walk across. Did they re-release it in PC from level 1?
Damn it, I can't make one. I don't have the axe unlocked. What the fuck? What? Huh. Oh, shit.
There is one in the repair bench. I can repair it.
I got one in here.
But I bet it will be ruined by hacking virgins.
Some dude was telling me they got rid of the hackers on there.
Ha, look at Par and Coconuts, the puppets having to walk around all of the floor spikes. I'm going to this nice theater tonight for McGregor vs. Holloway. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it works.
Poor Coconut mind fucked into not being able to drain the turret they lost. There's no hackers on PS5.
Poor little coconut.
Yes, there is. What lol. Speaking of gay Jews, where's Robe? He's Mexican like you.
Oh.
Can't have Jewish Mexicans. I identify as Australian. A Mexican Jew, that's a weird combo.
Oh! No! Damn it! Shit.
Oh Mao. Face blue smiling. Tell that to the President of Mexico. The woman lol.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my. Hey, pick them floor spikes up off my dead body. They're laying on the ground. Bag timer for 3 fucking minutes. There's 18 there. Just grab them, start putting them down. He still got up there on that door. He's fucking determined. He ran through them spikes like, ah.
Aiden, are you ready for England to lose?
He's unhinged. He's fucking unhinged.
Norway taking the cup home. I hope not.
Bag time.
Sup? Aiden, thoughts on us British being treated like second-class citizens in this stream?
Aiden knows I'm telling the
What
truth.
we
He's not
missing
going to cope
today?
about it like you. Hey, who's the new prime minister over there? They get a new one yet? Keir Starmer left, right? So who's new now?
Just get A/C, it's not that big a deal.
That heat getting to him. He ain't been the same since the heat wave started.
Voxter's lack of air condition makes his lower class than us Americans. Aiden hasn't said anything on the topic either. What do you mean?
But he's not actively pushing the disinformation. He's not trying to protect the Muslims.
That's because you don't troll him.
That's true. Look at this one.
Aiden suffered in silence like a man.
We need to get a bunch of barricades in the back here.
Didn't melt down.
Fuck,
and
I did it
cry.
again.
Like a woman.
Damn it. I keep doing it.
He does sometimes, but I found it funny. I'm trolled daily in here. Par moment. Look at Par having to walk around the huge wall of wood spikes.
Give me that hand. Give me that axe. I get some more wood.
But apparently I don't know what's going on. Food.
You get that. I had an axe. Get some wood. Wood. No axe.
Par was yelling in the DMs
Oh, I have it in my
yesterday.
hand. What the?
The wall is getting to him.
Who put up this thing over here? Look at this.
Look at the long journey he has to take. It's a skill issue with Par. Par will find a way to that door. He's cutting up his Jewish feet to walk through the spikes now. He's a determined man.
Man, my turret shoot. Is that a turret? Oh, you shot arrow. Like, damn. Look at all this. Good God.
This is more for fun for Par than actually playing Rust.
Who's that bag?
What's the end game with Par? That's my question.
He doesn't even know. Mind fuck.
To run Smokey off the server. What do you mean Par is playing Rust? That's the full extent of what Rust is.
Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Somebody's running up. Lashley with an MP5 running up on you.
Raid. Anyways, just got to the gun store. Going to buy a Glock. Summer of stabbings, you know how it is. Be right back. Ha yay, right, good luck on getting rid of Smokey off the server. Ricky LMK if you want some while I'm here. Should I get Black Ops 2?
I think I'm gonna get it. It's on sale now for 20, so I'll probably get it now.
Get a Glock.
When's that sale in? There's two guys with kits way over there.
Did it come out for PC? I'd play Bo too. Like PC version reset to level 1?
Dead bodies everywhere.
No. Guy. Still the PC version from the old days. That's shit. Zombies.
Got the MP5 again. Where's he at? Watch out, there's a landmine there. It's so dumb they keep showing the weak spots and they just sit there and you just walk over and fix it. Been doing it all day. They're dumb. They bring one of them Thompsons out and put it in that turret. I can make Thompsons. Have pistol ammo in the space too to use.
Yep, zombies included on PS5.
That's the whole game. What a bitch.
Hey man, somebody told me
The little kids who failed raids over and over again are crying.
you have to go on a community server just to put trap down. That's what you're gonna do? Go on a community server just to put trap down. You know how bummy you have to be to do that? You know how bummy you have to be
What's
to
he
do that? You
crying
play with a
about?
bow and you got a
What's with these
compound.
nerds that cry about playing the game? What are you crying about?
And the nigga
He's angry he has to walk around the road to his base.
missed every single
Oh
shot
Mao.
Oh, that's why.
Ha. He's angry he can't walk close to our base.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Maury, up there on the hill, up there on the hill. Guy with gun.
We should load the map up with floor spikes so he can't walk in less spots.
Yeah, let's put them all around that base over there. Put them everywhere. That one when we walked off airfield and that British guy was like, "You've ruined the server." Remember that guy? You've ruined the server. The server's been ruined. You understand what you've done? You took my axe.
No. Oh Mao.
I had an axe. I was missing more wood.
I guess I missed it.
Dude, there's so many spikes. Like this whole backfield all around this base. Spikes every fucking way. Put a bunch of spikes around this base, dude. Look at those. Look at that. And we might be getting raided. What are they going? You know our base? 3 guys in the back. I don't know what's going on here. Be advised. Might be getting ready to raid. Why didn't you shoot them?
But I bet he lives in
That's why we gotta put a real
London.
gun in that turret. So for when them real players come over here, light them up. Let's put a Thompson in it. Bring one of them Thompsons down. We can make more.
There is no gunpowder.
I have the gunpowder in the space over here. I have the last stack of it. There might be sulfur. There's sulfur in those little furnaces. You just gotta smelt it. When I got on earlier, I went out and farmed that whole field over there.
Come inside and take the floor spikes.
Over here.
Man, now I'm really thinking of buying BO2. Coconuts lost, he gave up.
Better. Lovely. All right, I put all them down. Here's his bag.
Just broke Coconut's bag. He's got none left.
He's found an area over here. He's dead now. I guess this was it. Look, there's those nerds. Look at them.
Fix that spot.
I'm out of berries. I didn't use them all. Still killed him. Okay. Fuck. It hits him, but he goes down, and then it can't hit him when he falls down.
How's work? Are your co-workers still giving you problems?
It's fine. Waiting on my transfer. Make some more. We gotta fix this spot. Gotta fix this spot.
There is an entire 3 rows of wood in the base.
Yeah, that'll go all the way in the base.
Where are you transferring to closer to home? I'm
the
buying
others.
another turret.
To the new store. Brand new store, new equipment. 4 of my team already went there. Waiting on them. Try it again, Coconut. Dead. Oh. He's just waiting to the spike and dying. Got him though.
Are you still going to movies solo Pee Wee Herman style?
I was going to go to the movies the other day, and there was nothing playing. So I didn't go.
Should I buy a windmill for that base?
Man, it's not gonna fit. Put solar panels. We got two on the roof. Correct again. Over and over again. Over and over again. About to get off.
Bought a windmill and a turret. Need bag. Maple is on. Maple, we need sulfur for more landmines. Give Maple a bag by the TC.
Fucking cloth out here.
What da?
What the? You got a bag near you now.
Four minutes bag time.
He's got a bag in the little base now.
Coconuts bags are red.
On the airdrop.
I'm back. At work. Go live.
All Maple needs is these 3 turrets. Give them to him. I ain't got the rest. And turn them back on.
I'm at the base.
Give him the code in the DM.
What the code?
In the DM. Hey, stand right here. Stand on this coil right here. Stand right here. Stand on this. Stand right here on this coil. Oh, they're not turned off. I forgot. Man, shit. Shot at by nerds. Get on the roof. I got wood. Damn it.
I'm back.
Get the turret there.
Get the airdrop. Smoke it, did you see that clip I sent you in the DM? Maple, get the airdrop.
Oh, fuck. Dummy. Dumb.
Maple, get in the damn base.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, get my body. Your body is lost. You just stood there.
Nailed him good.
Turret war still on.
You better get back in there, or you get killed by him there. Oh, okay, get them all. Go back in there and flip the switch. I'll do it. Ready to flip it.
Oh shit, is that a raid base?
Probably.
To the left.
Probably.
How much C4 did they get from the airdrop? Maple, what was in it? Six CA 102 HQM couple guns, yeah, lost some shit. C4.
It'll be. He's retarded. He's retarded. Oh, I can't build right here. Building. You did. He did.
Black Ops 1 and 2 are now on PS5. Yep, got him. Be back. Gotta piss. Terrible day for gaming. Might cave and snag Black Ops 2.
Shoot his ass.
Full Metal outside the base.
You didn't get killed by all that shit?
The one that Maple gave guns and 6 cents for too. He is waiting for you to leave that little base. Keep the turrets on. The loser is bragging about getting the C4 from Maple in the chat.
I don't care about that C4.
He's just sitting in a bush watching the base because Maple gave him the drop. He wants more loot. Meh, well, this guy doesn't respond to chat. Him out. See ya. Get out of here, Conquer. Black Ops 2 on the PS5 or what?
Yeah, probably get it.
Wool red beds are coconut.
Here comes a chopper. Look at that. He just jumped out. What the fuck? Why'd that guy jump out?
Bro Coconut's bet he's running out of beds.
Hey, get some Sam. We need some Sam turrets. We need the Iron Dome. Fucking Iron Dome.
Smokin' knocking on the wall.
Roll back.
Par said has done.
Till tomorrow.
Fats, there's no way to get close to the door anymore.
I get it. Hey, bring some wood. I'll set this windmill up. Some wood. They're fascinated with his base. They can't leave it alone. Mosquito zapper. They're drawn to it.
Maple gave them a bunch of loot, so they are just looking at our base for more loot.
Found a place to bring that turd again. They tied him. Got him way over there.
I couldn't go by, the base wasn't on the turret. The fuck you want to do?
What do you want him to do? I gave you all these turds now, right? Pretty good.
Ditch Rust and Hop, get Black Ops 2.
I'll get it.
At the
How
time
long?
I had the shit shut the front gate.
How long is it on sale for 20? PlayStation Plus gets it for 20.
Until next month.
Nice. Pick it up this Wednesday.
Tell Par to send the Black Ops funds.
Bro.
Have to ask Ricky. That's Ricky's money.
Oh, shit.
Maple, you know there is 2 gates to walk in the base.
There it is. Get another turret right here. Put one here.
Keep dying when I try to enter both ways.
That's the move. You need a bag by the TC.
I gave you a bed by the TC.
That's going right by the TC. He's got the little base. Spawn on that bag by the TC in there, in that other base. Get the big base. Already got the turrets. Dang it.
Need on one of those turret on top, still getting shot by one of them on small base.
Gave it to you.
Finally got on TC.
Oh no. Hey, turn them turrets back on in that little base. Fuck. I'm about to turn them on his ass. He got me before I could do anything.
These are the guys who tried to raid us earlier. They are on high alert. We are putting wood all around their base.
That's what you're doing right now? You're not even on.
I'm putting wood spikes everywhere.
More spikes everywhere.
I keep dying.
Somebody bone died. Are these guys so stupid they don't realize the whole point of me putting all these traps here so they'll just run at them all day? They don't understand they're doing exactly what I want them to do. Just charging at it. That's the whole point of building it. The whole point of building this. It's called a mosquito trap.
I'm breaking all of Coconut's bags.
Or Coconut, he's mind fucked. Or two.
Another coconut bed gone. Be back.
About to get off. Bodies everywhere. Why doesn't that shoot him? That's so weird. Like, how is he able to walk right fucking here and not get shot by it? I don't understand. Weird. It's laggy as fuck. Door won't open and shit. Lag is what it is.
Another one of Coconut's beds is broke. Hopefully all the spikes are lagging the server.
Seems like it.
Look for a red bag and break it.
I'm going down. Yeah, they ran up in a while. Might be dead, you know. 0 for a man. The mine is dead. I'll be back. Let's come back.
We broke the server with all the bodies.
Yeah, it's lagging.
Human meat, whoa buddy.
I don't know how I got that human meat.
I'm back.
Somebody duckhead carved up. Oh. Human meat. He loves it. His favorite. The kid loves to eat his enemies. Absorbs their essence, their power. That's what he believes. Maybe it's true. We all should eat our enemies. And he feeds the enemies to the horses, too. Think of being fed to the horses. What duck will do it to you, man. Duckling duck. I'm gonna smoke a blunt. We're gonna take a little nap. Maybe. I don't know. I slept all fucking night, man. I got work tonight, though. Thankfully, I'm a man. Man, I went over my buddy's house earlier. Plug was over there, man. He rolled a blunt. They rolled a blunt. And then motherfucker rolled another one. And that motherfucker be rolling thick ass blunt. That second one was like, what? Oh, shit. We was coughing our ass off that second one. Man, I was high as a kite. And he's like, let's smoke a third one. I was like,
You should watch that Fox Hollow doc on Hulu. That fucker kinda got some dumber in him, not all the way, but some. That's me right there, smoke it.
check it out.
They don't smoke like me.
Man, I would have smoked the third one, but I left the dogs in the cage, walk over there. It's been about an hour. It's like, it's time to get home, take him out.
Yeah, I'm about to smoke to low.
It could be interesting tonight. It's the first Saturday without the other store open, so there ain't no more help coming. I don't know how this is going to go tonight. Everybody does their fucking job, be fine. I got a feeling that one girl's going to call out, though. People like to call out day for their vacation. I guess I get it. Blunt probably gonna be very good. Better than nothing. Let's roll it and smoke it and see what happens. Where'd they go? He must have chopped up a lot of his fucking bags because he's not getting over here as fast now. What you need to do is start putting bags down, build a little base, and put all his bags in them, and then Hockey
I'm
minute.
about to get off and sleep before heading into work. Get that overtime in.
Make a little prison that they spawn into. He's back. Let's see if this was worth rolling up or not. So many barricades. That's going wild. Oh my lord. Chopping up any bag I see. Maple must have been cutting up bags or something. I got rid of a bunch of them. I don't know whose they were, but this is Pars right here.
Every time I break his bed, he frantically puts another down.
Frantic. Get manhandled all
But he's
morning.
running out of spots with the floor spikes.
Flower bags. There's so many spikes. Spikes everywhere. I need to go to the bathroom.
You don't even need a workbench to make the spikes. I'm back. What did I miss?
This nerd's running at the zap. Getting fucking zapped.
I'm watching the World Cup flag, England versus flag, Norway.
Nice.
I bet 300 on England.
He's got a bag up there somewhere, Duckhead. He just came down from there. Sending a search party. Find that bag. Seems to be a bag laying right there too, Duckhead. I don't know if that's yours or a bag right there. Yeah, you're heading over there. Somewhere in them woods over there, you got a bag. I seen a note up here.
Yeah.
Your assignment for tonight while I'm at work.
I see it.
Get a locker over in this base over here or some kind of kit. Just, be able to spawn in this base. Because we all got a bag in this base. You probably got to put one in there. And then if we're getting raided, you can spawn in this
Parr
base.
still dying?
Come up behind them. I think Parr got off. Coconuts are still at it. We should build a one of these on each side of our base. One in the back, one on each side. Put a windmill on each one of them. Put turrets all over the roof. One in front of the door. Make it metal. Boom.
Another bag gone.
He's coming from back behind the base, too. Got bags back there. I see those Thompsons work pretty good. I don't know what was with that one server. Fucking manhandled. So there's two turrets now, so it's hard to get over there. Two turrets.
Another bag gone.
Clearing bags out. Got rid of one of his bags there. Oh, shit. I don't think this is coconut. A little bite. Well, got rid of a bunch of bags. All kinds of bags. Yes, he gave me another bag. That's a good spot too. Oh, that's the one I just put down. Where's the other one? Guess I got four, so I'm just putting every base. So still got a bag out here somewhere. He keeps coming. Tell him where he is.
If you played Vanilla Rust they would only get 10 cloth and wouldn't be able to make much bags.
Well, next wife. Or empty? I think, yeah, that's empty. Come on. Yeah, burn both of them. Damn. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Car come from?
How many hours? McGregor card is today.
No, I'll be at work.
Your thoughts?
Try to watch it at work. It's on Paramount. I think I got that Paramount. Hopefully he wins.
Paramount is free with Walmart Plus. Subscribe to Paramount.
I still got it. From that White House card. Yeah, I got it. Right here on my phone. I think it's live right now. Prelims.
Eu procuro ter essa equipe maravilhosa comigo, fazendo trabalho diariamente árduo. E estamos aqui para mostrar nosso serviço.
I told people I'm the problem of this division. They put me a tough one in front. That's Zach Reese. Actually, he just came out with a tough fight against Shelper Air as well. And I have a very good team. This is very hard work.
This app's nice. It shows you the total strikes. It shows you all the info right below the video.
Let's take a look at the big screen.
Hell of a tape.
Around that with this beautiful leaping
Total
left
strikes.
hook. Beautifully
Significant strikes,
reminiscent of Joe
knockdowns.
Frazier. Right on the butt.
Direto ele estava conseguindo, mas aí você foi lá e foi pelo lado. Ó, caralho.
Seemed like you're enjoying that.
Eu olhando aqui, eu nem, pô, será que esse cara que tá lutando ali é eu mesmo? Pensando, será que é eu? Realmente ali é o trabalho automático que a gente faz diariamente, né? Vou te mostrar o trabalho. Se perguntar pra mim o que eu fiz hoje, eu não vou saber explicar, não sei. É o trabalho que a gente faz todos os dias.
Looking at that dude right there, I was like, is that me that's there? Because that's the fruit of the work, because it comes automatically.
Well, spectacular, sir. Congratulations on another first-round victory. Ladies and
What
gentlemen,
time you have work?
Concha.
9 o'clock.
DC has got a lot of support from fighters on this roster. Norman Dumont, Vitor Pacino, Paulo Costa. This guy's got a bright future.
Yeah, he's got a great future because not only does he have all those people that are around him that support him or are trying to guide him, he can deliver when he steps inside the octagon. For him to say that the work that he did led to that without knowing what he did is tremendous because tells he's fighting on instinct. This kid has a bright future in this division. Look, man, I can't tell you how good it's for Reese to be training with the champion, Sean Strickland, but to put him out of that in a round. He's a good fighter, man. I cannot wait to see that from this young man.
9 straight wins for the Venus Gerais native Ryan Problema Ganja. Like next, we will keep the preliminary festivities going. Bantamweight contender Barrett Dasharat has a number next to his name now, and even though the opponent changed, he was determined to stay on this fight card. So tonight, the undefeated American top team fighter goes for a 7-0 UFC starts and takes on that man. The short notice UFC newcomer John Garza. For him, it'll be his first pro fight outside of his native Texas. Style and Garza certainly is excited to test himself.
Found a live dog that I think should be a slight favorite. In fact, I'm not the only one. When this line opened, Nikita Krylov was the favorite, but the market moved quickly with Whitaker now the favorite. And no surprise, fan favorite, did a lot of damage, but that was at middleweight, and he's now coming in off back-to-back losses. And you zoom out a little further, and he's 3-4 over his last 7. Krylov finally got that win since his return off that 2-year hiatus. And he will have those advantages in size at middleweight. At plus money, take Nikita Krylov. Says Houston, the first women's featherweight champion will be crowned.
UFC.
Since you're home for everything UFC, no more pay-per-view in the States. Stream every night and every number free with your subscription. Saturday nights on Paramount Plus. Well, a lot has transpired for the great Max Holloway since his first, now fateful meeting with Conor McGregor back in 2013. So how have things gone since then? For the pride of Hawaii, exceedingly well. Here is the confident and charismatic Max Holloway. His last fight coming in Boston against
My next fight, I was fighting Ryan McGinnis. Usually, a person with lost right, but usually you lose. You try to get your papers back home. That's I just absolutely dominated the fight.
Holloway with the TKO victory.
To be the best, you gotta be the best, and the best is blessed.
This man is here for one reason. He's here to leave a legacy as the greatest fighter of all time.
And he doesn't run away from anything. I always wanted to fight the best guys and prove that that's what I'm here for.
Max Holloway's got cut Swanson hurt.
Anyone, anytime, anywhere.
He got it.
If you're not willing to fight the best guys coming up, then what the hell think you're gonna make yourself stick around?
He's gone on a tear, a who's who of everybody in the 145-pound division.
Eventually got me my intro title shot against Anthony Pettis.
A win tonight sets him up for a shot at the undisputed featherweight championship of the world. Head body, yes. Another hard shot to the body. Pettis is in trouble. He's melting, that's it.
One thing led to another, and I got the undisputed title.
Champion. And Max Holloway is looking to stamp himself as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters of all time. And he is already in that discussion.
Max's high volume and tenacious seems like flame response time record.
That's absolutely insane.
The legacy confirmed as one of the greatest 145-pounders of all time. Max set his sights on a lofty ambition and a title worthy of his reputation.
Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway, two of the most popular, baddest fighters on the roster competing.
You have the BMF title. There is such a fight that fans have in mind.
Holloway just told him, sit right here.
To make it entertaining, get a finish.
That's the greatest knockout of all time.
Max Holloway is here to defend that championship.
Max Holloway wants to find his way onto the Mount Rushmore of MMA fighters.
At the end of the day, I just wanted to fight who's who, and I did a pretty damn good job of doing that.
One of the most decorated he now sits among the elite, revered as an international fan favorite. News of McGregor's long-awaited return. One name stood above all.
There's some people out there that have beaten him that I'd like to see Max go and extinguish some of those losses that he's had. One of which, Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get it. I want to see him fight Max now. Making his return against Max Holloway.
If you're talking about who's deserving of it, Max Holloway's a guy that's deserving of it.
Well, you guys know Max Holloway's name is plastered across the UFC record books, and this could very well be his most unbreakable record. North of 3,600 significant strikes landed, almost twice as many as Dustin Poirier. And even though we've seen maybe more of a power game from Holloway of late, maybe the greatest volume boxer in UFC history.
And that's a significant factor when you consider the fact that Conor McGregor is such a sprinter and has had difficulty going in the third, fourth, and fifth round, whereas this guy has wild cardio. I mean, Max Holloway can push that pace. Look at the BMF fight against Justin Gaethje. Full out in the last minute of the fight. I mean, he's got incredible endurance. He's one of the all-time greats, the highest significant strike volume in the history of sports. I mean, he's an amazing fighter and a real legend. And tonight, he's going to come banana.
I'm telling you, man. most title fight minutes in UFC history for Max Holloway. That's another record, right? This man has almost 9 hours of title fight time as a UFC fighter. This is your main card with the accompanying betting odds. We have seen some money come in on Max Holloway, so that number a little bit more.
9 fucking hours.
But yes, according to Joe Rogan, this all goes down tonight. Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Act 2 here at UFC 329. All right, bantamweight division right now belongs to Petr Yan, and next fight should show you just how much depth we have at 135. Well, at this moment, the division's only undefeated fighter, Farid Basharat, will try to put it all together tonight on a massive stage against his promotional newcomer, John Gardner. A smooth tactician and one who has been making moves since Season 6 of Dana White's Contender Series, Farid Basharat has maintained an unbeaten record through his first 6 trips to the Octagon. Tonight, the 15-0 standout heads into action looking to cement his place in the rankings with a dominant effort here in Vegas. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, USA, 23-year-old newcomer John Garza jumped at the chance to fill in opposite Basharat to make his UFC debut tonight. Sporting a 6-1 record and 5-fight winning streak, Garza arrives at T-Mobile Arena ready to send shockwaves throughout the bantamweight division, and that initiative begins tonight. Coming up next for Versus, Farid Basharat meets John Garza.
Huh. Who's winning that?
What is the update on work?
Going there in a few hours.
I haven't heard you talk about it much recently.
What are you talking about?
Whatever happened to that old guy that came in and quit after 1 shift?
How the hell would I know what happened to that guy? Like, what a weird fucking question to ask somebody. Some dude got hired, worked for a week, and quit. I have no fucking idea what happened to him. I'll never see that guy again in my life. That's fun. People come and go out of a job like that all the time.
Lol.
What happened to that guy? Who the fuck knows? I even got another job.
Jack Rod in Las Vegas, good to have you with us for these here UFC 329 prelims on Paramount Plus. There is Farid Basharat. He is 15-0. This 135-pound division is as deep as any in the UFC. As such, it can make it difficult to make a concerted run to gain traction. But finally, Basharat, out of Afghanistan, but now training out of Coconut Creek, Florida, has that number and can start to set his sights on some of those guys in that top 10. First up, John Garza, the second here tonight. All right, here's your tail of the tape for the Bantamweights. Barrett Bachelat, the near 7-1 favorite. Well, against the short notice newcomer, John Garza. Bachelat 28, Garza 10 reach with Ferocious Barrett Bachelat. Right now for the intros, here's Ferocious Kuzma.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Holding national record, 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, John Lee. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, an undefeated Vic Martinez, holding a perfect professional record, 15 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting at a Coconut Creek, Florida, by way of Pakistan, Afghanistan, Ferocious, the red.
The gold standard got it on referee. So Sean Shelby signed John Garza this week on short notice. He said to me this was as close to a Ethan Ewing clone as I could get on short notice. And the type of guy in Garza, who, by the way, having a spot on the Contender Series coming up, who could bring out a fight in Barrett Bachelat. So we'll see how it goes for the undefeated Bachelat against the newcomer Garza.
Bachelat feels like he has to have a statement performance tonight because while he is undefeated, you guys spoke about it a little bit on the walk. His brother's not in the UFC anymore. And his brother had a big record also. He feels like he needs to have a statement tonight, not just another victory.
Barrett is a real smooth operator. He's never out of position, never overextended, does everything well, very professional.
That calf kick did not feel good to Garza. You can see that will bother him.
Huge step up in competition, of course, for Garza tonight. Looks like Kyle Crutchmer, the chief corner to our right, champ.
Yes, that's the boy right there.
Good body shot by Garza.
All-American at Oklahoma State. Of course, at AK. And now, doing a great job. And this kid right here, they are all so excited about Garza.
Big fight on the fade by Bachelat.
Committed to side control.
That was a beautiful double leg. That double change was exactly what Mike Brown was asking Cody Durden for earlier in the night. Get him striking and take him down with a double leg. It's a surprise double leg.
It looked like he was spinning to the far side all along and takes him back.
Damn, we gonna submit this dude.
Bad spot for Garza early.
Yeah.
Dropping.
And I mean, Bachelat is just such a tremendous and complete mixed martial artist.
What's wonder about dudes with really hairy legs? That gives them extra traction. Look at this body trying to
And flipped it around on him.
building up already.
Right away.
Back guard, deep out.
And that's the difference when you start getting to these guys that are super high level.
Yes.
They don't wait. Everything happens when it's supposed to.
Never accept that.
Yeah.
And look at this. Right back on top again.
And I mean, Bachelat went right to the underhook. Single leg.
John.
That was beautiful. So many times we watch fighters and we talk about the escape process, right? The first thing is to get it underhook. The good guys, they attack that stuff immediately.
Look how quickly he passed guard, too. Just so smooth. Right into side control again. Tremendous top pressure.
Well, we were talking about that with Costa earlier. Costa waited. I mean, the way he attacked that back, saw Bachelat try and do it. But Garza reacted better. When Bachelat was off to the side, Garza reacted better by spinning back into him. And that's how he reversed the position. But now he's got to find a way to get his hips twisted. The beautiful thing, though, is that Bachelat is keeping his hands split in the middle, not allowing him.
cut for Garza very nicely done.
John talked a little bit about Garza being on the Contender Series this year. So he's already in shape and ready to go. So I anticipate he'll be able to fight at a good pace in 15 minutes.
Oh! Nicely done.
Question mark kick.
Beautiful. Nice jab up there.
Yeah, Garza was in line, I thought, for the Furious. He gets to the next about so there's my second this shot of the second. Basharat.
That's right. He'll give it so many different looks.
Yeah, he's just so smooth. And again, never overextended. Everything looks technical. Good job, stops that takedown there.
Good short elbow got through for Basharat.
I love that Garza is still on the base here. To this point, Basharat is showing him. Oh, that's nice.
He stopped his shot by Garza.
Yeah, he did not like that one.
That was clean.
Not much offensively on that. See down the temper. Basharat gets the right hand on him.
That kid threw that body shot hard.
He shot him a straight right. But very pretty.
Basharat is showing him a little bit of a higher level of fighting. Right? He seems a little bit of a step behind right now.
Very nice. He just has more options.
Yes, it's almost different things that
These shots well.
Hey, get another turret. I'll sit it on top of that door right there. We'll have two of them facing the gate.
Calcium, you can trade on anything.
Some of them don't.
Greece.
His unique brand of pressure and violence on display for number one to and future Hall of Famer promoters and it is next Saturday night. On Paramount Plus. The coach, Dean Thomas, been a little quiet tonight. Dino, what do you have on your man?
Yeah, Mayor, I love the body of John Garza. The problem is he's at a reach disadvantage, which makes his jab a little ineffective. So he's got to use his feet with the jab to get in closer and let the hands go on the body before he goes up the head on that shot. But good work from a debut guy. Can't see the jitters at all from him, right?
This kid is well trained and ready to fight. Basharat led beautiful low kick. That was a nice takedown there by Basharat. Good job by Garza. Continue to wrestle. Great job by Garza.
Very nice by Garza. That sees the body, put the hand body, push the leg.
This one was a lot of pressure too. That's what I like.
Garza's game, very game. He recognizes an immense opportunity. Right? UFC debut against a top 15 guy is very rare, especially in such a talent-stacked division.
You can see Garza's confidence growing with every passing minute. Nice combination by the youngster.
He looks good, a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he does.
And I like this Christina Alabama in the corner as well. She's a little spark plug there alongside Kyle Crutchmer as well, right?
I mean, every time Basharat goes southward, throws that nice high kick. You start seeing these young guys come into the division, man, in the division that's already so stacked. It's crazy with 135 hits. Do you know what Rob Sophie Henderson did on the wrestling match?
Yeah, crazy.
A wrestling match.
I know, crazy. With a destroyed nose.
celebrate with that.
Basharat 2 of 8 unofficially on his takedown attempts under 3 minutes now to go round 2.
It's making him work, boy. Very impressed by Garza's cardio, considering he took his fight on such short notice. He was preparing already for a title fight with Fury FC.
Jab by Basharat.
That's right, it's just not too sniper.
But if you do want to bring out the best in Basharat, give a pressure fighter like Garza. Basharat looking for no chance for just over 2 minutes. 2.
Garza really wants a dogfight. This kid is putting tremendous pressure on Barry. Right hand.
You see Garza just answering every shot of Basharat's on his own night's entry there.
Oh man, look at that defense. Hey, Garza's been wrestling with Nick Christine. You can tell because he keeps defending takedowns. Obviously, he got taken out there. But I mean, he has defended so many takedowns from Basharat when Basharat is actually setting them up exactly like he.
Third takedown secured on 12 attempts for the undefeated Farhad Basharat.
Now we need to see if Garza starts to accept positioning as the fight gets longer, and he does start to fatigue a little bit.
Low UFC finish for Basharat came by arm triangle against Legerson Rodriguez. That was all the way to under a minute to go in round 2.
It's not a mistake. Again, I said we got the shot. And again, I mean, it's getting sick, man. He just fights. See, right, he shouldn't be punching him. He shouldn't be punching him like a player. Worry about defense. So try to stay upright.
Oh, that's a big Basharat.
Look at me. Very good. No change fight. And I don't want to when you use the logic. Everything control. Save
His beds are disappearing.
We get on top, let's find split connection, keep it. And here's a beautiful question mark kick by Farhad. Garza ate it. There's a nasty couple of shots to the body by Garza. And you can see him to take that breath. Yep. We're stuck in that elbow. Every time those left body shots, that happens. Look at Garza. So fresh. Jumping around. Ready to go.
Joe wants the line between duty and home and a new season of Lioness starting. So if Taylor Sheridan's Ruthless Spy Thriller makes an exclusive return, don't miss the season 3 premiere of Lioness on the 2nd, only on Paramount Plus. Here we go, third and final round between.
Nobody is going to be watching F because the World Cup Argentina is on later.
I'll be watching.
Those calf kicks, he takes quite a few on surprise. They haven't taken a bigger toll on him. You can see the impact. They hurt him, but he's just ignoring it, moving forward. And look at all that bombs.
third round of a really high, fast-paced fight.
Yeah, looks very much like a 23-year-old. It's not going to run out of energy anytime soon. Nice jab by Garza.
Fuck, I didn't mean to get in here. Oh, okay.
Carr sent a message.
Ricky, nobody cares. Get over
He
it.
said to say you need servers that basically give you
Who
unlimited
cares?
resources to stop me. Took you all day.
I'm not trying to stop them. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to stop him. Sound dumb. Nobody's trying to stop the guy.
Did Carr pay you to relay the message?
I want him running as a terrorist. Over to put him down.
Yes. Coconuts is feeding Carr with coke.
Yeah, he's getting very Oh, Barrett's recognized him. Coach Mike Brown, and he recognized right away. That cap was beat up. And that's taking a lot of pressure. There it is, that left hook again. I like his boxing. Very excited to see what this kid can do on the full training camp. Nice knee to the body by Garza, and another one. Great body block. And brutal on an already fatiguing Basharat.
Big reaction there by Farrett.
Now, the one thing that, if there it is, I'll say there's one critique. He isn't kicking enough. If he kicks more, I think it might open up his hands a little bit. Barrett does not want this fight standing on. And if you'd asked me to start this fight, who had the advantage? I would have said Basharat. But that pressure of Garza has made Barrett wrestle more than I anticipated. Right there.
Basharat in on the single.
It is imperative that he gets this. Yes, yes. I mean, probably needs to finish in this fight, but he's doing fantastic in his stand-up while they were up. Well, he just can't fight as much as he wants to because Basharat won't let him. Right? And that's why Basharat hits just such a big record of 13-0. He knows exactly where he's supposed to fight, and I thought they were for that. You know, the crowd might not like it. It may not be the most fan-friendly style, but you only stay undefeated this long when you recognize where you have to go to get victory.
Basharat doing a lot of good work with this fifth takedown secured.
Yeah, this is what he was looking for with all these takedowns, to try to get a top dominant position, land some ground and pound.
From underside, Garza the second proves himself ready for prime time and raises his stock to the shore. Looks as though Farrett Basharat likely has done enough to stay undefeated. We will get you some fight replays. They are brought to you by Monaco, the official can cocktail of the UFC. 2 shots in every can.
Right here, you see a beautiful head kick there by Basharat. Spinning back elbow by Basharat. Nice body shot here by Garza. 2 of them. Basharat ducks the elbow.
Nice jab by Basharat. Now look, Barrett did a lot of good things, right? He scored some takedowns. His jab was very good tonight. It shows that lead right hand and his calf kick. I thought his calf kick was his best effort tonight. He landed it many, many times.
The newly minted UFC Hall of Famer Dominic Cruz catching a minute with comic Theo Bond, who will be part of a sidecast later tonight. John Lloyd Silver's here. And don't forget, the action continues well after fight night tomorrow about last fight. Exclusive backstage interviews with the winners from UFC 329 as soon as they leave the octagon. About last fight releases tomorrow morning on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Alan Crutchmer certainly proud of his guy, John Garza, taking the ranked UFC bantamweight contender Barrett Basharat the distance here today in Las Vegas. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, ferocious Barrett Basharat.
Gentlemen, that was a fantastic fight. John, fantastic. Barrett, amazing job. You are a top 15 contender. You're one of the best in the division, undefeated. You took this fight on this young, up-and-coming guy with very short notice who's making his UFC debut, and what a fight it was.
Thank you, Joe. I'll be honest, it was tough. The whole pull-out thing, I didn't know what to expect from him, you know? But he was a tough kid. But, listen, Joe, you've been in the UFC the year I was born, 1997. It was my last fight of my contract. I love this organization. I'm 16 and now. I have the longest win streak in the weight division. I think I deserve a new contract first and foremost. Do you think so?
Oh, 100%.
Thank you. Look, misses injuries. I tore my MCL and my meniscus 3 weeks before this fight. It's on tape. I've been limping the last 3 weeks. All fight week I was limping to my interviews. But I don't care. I want to be the best in the world. This UFC is my dream since I was 10 years old. And as long as I stay in this organization, I know 100% I'm going to be champion.
Well, you showed a very smooth and well-rounded performance tonight.
There's so many spikes.
Skills, and I think that was the key to your victory tonight. Knowing when to take him down. You attacked the calf very well. Excellent stand-up. Just a very all-around professional performance.
Thank you, Joe. I think I'm the most underrated guy in this roster. I think I'm the most well-rounded guy in this roster. I know I'm going to be a champion of this weight division. I just need opportunity to fight.
Look at the spikes from the roof.
I need that top 12, top 10. I'm going to be champion. I just know it. I just need opportunity to keep fighting.
I have to go way up there.
You're going to get those opportunities, brother, especially performances like this. Ladies and gentlemen, Barrett Basharat.
Yeah, it's a big night, a big win for Barrett Basharat.
Too many doors, like Rose said.
Right here inside the octagon against top 10.
I seen that picture on this show.
Coming up next, it'll be the 6th UFC appearance for the decorated kickboxer Cesar Almeida. He's never been finished in MMA. I'm not sure he's ever had abdominal muscles on the scale quite like he had here on Friday. We will see this artwork produced.
I'm gonna hop off. I'll be on tomorrow.